Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono. This is 480 volts. I'm gonna head to Termina in this video. Oh, one little thing before I get too far, because I didn't really show you. Fun Guy, the text he has. I can never get there. He has Lumberjack and Spore Cloud. There you go. Like I said, I'll probably never use him. Here we are in Termina. Whoa. This place doesn't look anything like it did in another world. It looks a lot more run down. And they couldn't bother to make their own homeworld music of this town, so they just used this music instead. I don't know why. Lynx! How dare you have the nerve to return to this town? Get out of here!
Looks like the youngin's an unwanted guest here, too. You humans are downright selfish creatures, always searching for someone or something else to lay the blame on, aren't yous?
Yeah, that is quite true. Now, of course, you know, in this world, Poor has taken over the whole El Nido continent, so they're running Termina. I'm on patrol duty. Don't bother me! Okay, sorry, guy. I'll check out the inn in a second. Saying anything? Can it be you, Sir Lynx? You are safe, sir? Where have you been all this time? We have set up a temporary military dock beyond this point. Nobody may pass without permission from Commander Norris. Not even you, Sir Lynx. Commander Norris is at the ruins of Viper Manor. Please report your current status to him immediately. Lynx has somebody he reports to? I'm just gonna go on a hunch and say that in another world, Lynx isn't really working with the Poor military. I mean, he might officially be one of their officers, but I'm guessing he's got his own agenda. Compared to the mainland, there's nothing special around here, but the view here cannot be matched. I'm thinking of moving over here permanently to enjoy country life. Country life, huh? Yeah. In another world, Termina is a big ritzy port. Here, it's a country town. Let me check out the inn. I don't think there's anybody here. There's a record of fate. There's not even anybody at the counter. How are you supposed to rest? Okay. Yeah, it's okay. We have closed our business operations. Visitors are welcome to stay for free. Oh, well, what do you know about that? If you want to rest up for free, this is the place to do it. That's nice. Yeah, let's check out the bar. See if there's anybody worth talking to. What do you say? Even though I'm here relaxing, I can't shake away this mystery from my mind. Will you listen to my story? Sure. It happened about 3 years ago. General Viper and his men disappeared from the manor. We searched the manor for them but found no traces. I can only guess that they were spirited away. What in the world could have happened? To think that the same thing could happen to me someday. I just can't help but being afraid, even when I'm trying not to think about it. Yep. You say anything? That guy Norris sure is cocky. He's still young, but he doesn't hesitate to voice his opinion without any flattery. He never loosens up and doesn't seem interested in having any kind of fun. Now he's the best of the Termina division. Gosh, he's so elite. Well, what about me? I'm freaking Lynx. The Dragon Glory is a head above the rest. It seeps down deep just as it's rumored to be. And this rare dried lizard dish is great too. Of course, you can't forget the local speciality, squid gut pasta either. That's how I get fatter with each one. Okay, so they still do squid gut pasta. It's been quite some time since I've been around here, but it's nice and peaceful compared to the mainland. Not like I had anything fun to do back home, either. Maybe I should just stay here forever. Well, maybe you should. You? Weren't you the guy at Sir Viper's Manor? Get yourself out of here! Our beautiful Termina's been turned into a mess because of you. We don't serve your kind here. Oh, sorry. It's locked. Gee, I wonder what happened if I had Harley in my party, because a lot of times when somebody picks on Lynx, she'll kind of defend him, be like, hey, you realize you're talking to freaking Lynx here, right? Oh, yeah, that's Lisa. I will back up. I will talk to her in a minute, I want to see what happens if I have Fun Guy in the party. Does she react to him? Let's see. And I definitely want Radius in the party because a lot of stuff happens when you have Radius in your party here at Termina. Alright, Lisa's. Hey, Lisa. Welcome. We're low on stock right now, but please look around. Alright, what do we got? We've got all this stuff. Well, she's got Cure Pluses and Heal All. And she's got some okay stuff, being that she's low on stock. Yep. Huh? Have I seen you somewhere before? Yeah, I'm your freaking father. You're not gonna find anything over here? Okay. Anything in here? What's up? Are you looking for my father? I'm very sorry, but he's out in the forest gathering mushrooms. I even told him that we're doing inventory tomorrow. I wonder when he'll be coming back. That mushroom hobby of his drives me crazy. One day he's gonna turn into a mushroom himself. Oh, that. Oh, turn into a mushroom by himself. Oh, Lisa, you kidder. Where do you get such crazy ideas? I guess she doesn't react to Fun Guy. Alright, I'm done with Fun Guy. I'll take Harley at this point. Because we might have interesting dialogue with her. We may not. We'll find out, won't we? So, Commander Norris, huh? I have to meet that guy. What's up here? Hey there. Ah, it's such a pity. The statue of Master Viper that I polished every day has been changed to this. The once magnificent manor is also long gone. Oh, the manor's gone? If only Master Viper were here, none of this would have happened. But he's not, so it did. If it isn't Sir Lynx, it's a great relief to see that you're safe. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. Hey guy. This is the poor army's state-of-the-art weaponry. As long as we have this, the citizens of Termina wouldn't dare revolt against us. Oh yeah? Gee, I'm sure that'll keep the population under control. One cannon pointed away from the city. Nobody will ever think to mess with you. Grandma's been worried sick ever since the poor army took her grandson away. Oh no, she loved him so much. I just hope he's alright. Oh, my poor Skelly. I pray that you are safe. Well, I don't know about Skelly in this world, but I know in the other world he just hasn't been his usual plump self, you know? He's lost a little bit of weight. He sure is the life of the party. So, Sir Lynx, you're alive still, sir? There's nothing here in this old shack, but would you like some tea or something? Get out, you big stray cat! I don't like you! Now there, stop that. Father's the one who's always saying it. If this guy ever came here, we would be in this mess. Or if this guy never came here, we wouldn't be in this mess. No, Sir Lynx. Well, you see, it's just kids talking. There's this stray cat that steals our fish around here, so, it's really a nuisance. Yeah. Oh, come on now. You apologize, too. We're really sorry. Yeah, that's funny. You can't trust a little kid to keep a secret. Okay. Anything else? I'm really sorry. Okay. Well, don't worry, guys. I'm not really Lynx, and I'm not really gonna cause you any problems. Alright, now to fully explore Termina, let's go this way. Anybody here? Yep, okay, so we got more than one cannon, but they're all pointed the wrong direction. What do you say? We will open fire on any suspicious ship if they do not respond to our call. When you travel by ship, I advise you to be careful. Yeah. Talk. Inform me immediately if you find anything. Wow, Lynx must not be very high in rank around here, because it seems like they're all giving him orders. I'll check out the smithy and all that other stuff in a minute. I'm going to see if there's anything around here. Oh, there's the sword. So the sword's still here. Hey, guy! I checked the sword in the ground over there, but it was just a rusted sword. It's probably called a sacred sword in honor of a lost member. Oh, that's strange. In another world, it's not rusted. Beneath the sacred sword, the warriors... Yeah, Gurai and Dario. It's the same. The same guys that were there from another world.
Gurai, forgive me.
Forgive you? What do you have to do with Garai's death? I mean, I know you two were... I guess you two were members of the Acacia Dragoons. You were Acacia Devas, right? I'm just wondering what... how did Garai die, anyway? I'd like to know that. Hey there, woman. What brings you here? You shouldn't come out around here on a whim. The spirits here will wake you to serve them. Living beings are too radiant for the spirits. Just last night, a man's spirit appeared at my bedside. He said his name was Getz or something. It's probably just another lost soul still attached to this world. Very common around here. In any case, it's nothing concerning you. Now run along and go home. Well, if it doesn't concern me, then why the heck did you tell me? And you might remember the name Getz. I guess that was great. Who was Getz? Like, I know... Like, what was Greco's relation to Getz? I can't remember now. Anyway. Let's head up here to the smithy. And, well, before we head to the smithy, let's talk to this kid. Actually, I think this kid says the same thing. Yeah, he wants to be a boatman, but he gets seasick, so he's gonna research. Okay, that's nice. What do you kids say? The key to gunfights is balance. It's not just a matter of shooting. That's what Mr. Norris said, so I'm running around training myself to stay on my toes. Phew! Mr. Norris must have gotten strong the same way. Oh, I'm sure he did. Yeah, I guess, here they do gunfights instead of sword fights. Oh, that Paul. He's working hard to join the Black Wind of Poor, but I wonder if he'll ever tell me, I'll be your wind. Oh, that's... Blech. You'll grow up one day, little girl. Hey, guy. Inform me if anything happens. Well, what if I don't? What are you gonna do about it? Huh? I don't answer to you. Anything in here? This knight, Glenn, I hear, is an extremely hot-tempered and hard-headed guy. My, that's what prehistoric soldiers like knights are, such a nuisance. Or that's why prehistoric soldiers like knights are such a nuisance. Viper Cup, yeah, all that stuff. I wanted to talk to the guy. From what I've heard, this shack is where Dario and his brother Glenn live. Some people claim to have seen him, so we're currently looking for this Dario, but just when we thought the Acacia Dragoons were gone, this troublemaker decides to come back. If you find any information about him, let us know. I thought Dario died. Oh, okay. This Dario person seems to have been an exceptionally dignified man. If he's still alive, we should enlist him into the Black Wind. Isn't he dead? Because we saw his grave out there. I mean, I know he's dead in another world, but we saw his grave out there. Huh. Strange. Anyway, let's go up into this shack right here. Or the smithy shop, rather. Oh, I don't see Zippa anywhere. Oh, well, there they are. Hey, guys. Now, this happens if you have Radius in your party. Aye, that should do it. This here forge has always had a fire since olden times. 'Tis sad to see it without its blaze. Me apologies. Closing this shop for me own selfish desires. I've listened to you for the longest time, and I don't want to hear you say it's foolish now. Never mind that, dear. So you really going? Aye. Now that I don't have the shop no more, like say, it's time to finish what we started long ago. As I explained before, I'm not going to even attempt to do a Scottish accent for Zappa and Zippa because it will just sound so bad than all my other accents already do. You stay here and wait for Karsh's return. It's already been 3 years. These years haven't been too good to us. Our best patrons, the Dragoons, disappear. The poor military gets on our arses. Well, since we've had such bad luck until now, I'm sure things will be good here on out. Our son's probably fine as well. Oh yeah, I'm sure he's fine. Aye. That's it. Well, if we talk to them again... Radius? It's been a while. How fares the village?
You need not worry about the village. There are bigger things to concern us.
Oh yeah? Like what? I'm guessing you know from around here. Do you know a thing called the rainbow? It's a superb material that can be forged into anything. I'm thinking of searching for this rainbow. You wouldn't mind if I joined you? Aye? Sure! Let's let him join! Aye, great. Then I'll give you a wee token. Use this anytime and I'll find you and do my job. Anywhere you are. I give you my word. We got the Smith Spirit. And Zappa joined your party. Excellent! Alright, so yeah. Now we got the smithy. I'll explain what the Smith Spirit here is very soon. Call me anytime you like. Alright. You say anything else? You're all travelers, aren't you? Have you seen our son anywhere? His name is Karsh. He's a pretty rough character, but he's a good boy. It's tough having a son who's a knight. You never know when he might just come back as a ghost in armor. I wonder what could have happened at the Dead Sea. If I could see my son again, I wouldn't ask for anything else. Oh, I'm sorry to make you feel blue. Well, if you ever find him, just tell him to come back for a little while. Oh, so he went to the Dead Sea. And Radius, or Zappa says, no matter, the shop's already closed. You're free to call me when you like. If you're wondering how Radius and Zappa know each other, I know somebody said this back in the day. Zappa was one of the Acacia Devas back in the day. There's the first generation of Acacia Devas, the 4 Devas, and then there's the second generation of the 4 Devas. And the first generation, Radius and Zappa were a part of it. Kind of poetic that Zappa's son, Karsh, would be a member of the second generation. Let's talk to this guy. I can't bear watching him. Master Zappa just hasn't been himself ever since his son Karsh disappeared. He doesn't concentrate on his work and often stares out the window. Gosh, he's not some kind of love-struck youth or something. He's just not behaving normally. I'm not going to become a blacksmith here, so I'm going to switch over to being a trader. Need anything? No, maybe later. Swing on by when you need something. What do you mean? He's not just some love-struck youth. What's wrong with him? His freaking son disappeared. That's what's wrong with him. You try having a son and then have him disappear for 3 years and then see if you do just as well, if not worse, than Master Zappa. Alright, let's take a look at Zappa. That's not Zappa. Zappa is Red Elemental. Okay, he's an obstinate blacksmith. 52 from the Zenin mainland, and he's a pretty big guy. Okay. As far as elements, he has, or I should say text, he has a hammer blow and a hammer throw. Yeah, his weapon is a hammer. Now, the Smith Spirit, what that is, you can use that, I think you have to use it at the Record of Fate or at the, on the world map. Basically, you use that, and wherever you are, it's basically an instant blacksmith. You can use it on a Record of Fate on the world map, and you'll be able to forge weapons. So that's pretty cool. And I think at this point, we ought to be able to forge mithril equipment. So I may actually do that here in a minute. Let's just go check out, wow. I hope this isn't the House of Van and Go, because that place was a palace in another world. Here it's just a shack. Well, who's that? That kind of looks like Go, except he's not nearly as fat as he was. What's he doing painting? Phew! Yep, Van's father Go. Are you Van's friends? He's over in the back room. Oh, okay. Well, so Go apparently is painting. Hey, and there's Van! Stashing money away, I guess. At least knock before you enter. Sorry, kid. Alright, what do we say? Are you guys tourists? If you want, I'd be willing to guide you around. Of course, there's a small fee involved. I think it's a bargain. How about it? Don't hire him. Is that so? Oh well, it's your loss. What if I say, yes, I will hire you? You got it! That is... What? Huh? If you haven't figured it out... well here, I'll explain it afterward. You've had long enough to pay your debts, and I'm not going to wait any longer. Either you pay up now, or I'll have you move out of this house. Oh, wow. How the mighty have fallen. Actually, the mighty never rose. But what'll happen to my son and me? That's none of my concern. I just want to make this place into my personal storage for my precious treasures. Hey, wait! I'll pay that debt. How are you going to pay the debt, kid? Well, this is amusing. How is our little Mr. Van today? How much have you saved from your allowance?
None of your business. This is what I got.
Ha! That won't even pay off the interest. Better luck next time.
Just wait a little more, then I'll be able to get the money you need.
What are you planning to do, little Van? Don't waste your energy on something stupid.
I'm going with these guys to search for the frozen flame.
Whoa. We're not... How did you know we said anything about the frozen... We never said anything about the frozen flame.
So please, just wait a little longer.
Ha ha! Just listen to you. You're pretty bright, but you're still just a kid. It's so naive of you to believe in such a fairy tale like the frozen flame. Of course it's a joke, isn't it? Of course it's a joke.
Please play along with me.
Nope, never heard of it. Here, you see? You're not fooling anyone with that trick. Now hurry up and clear out of this house. Ugh! There's no use, Van. Let's go.
Mom.
Aww. Ha ha ha! You're not getting any sympathy from me. You shouldn't have borrowed money in the first place. Well, that's that, right? And do you say anything else? Ha ha ha! These pictures will make me a fortune when I sell them. What fools! Why didn't they sell them? So apparently Go was painting a bunch of pictures, but he never sold any of them. Are these guys anywhere to be seen? Nope, doesn't look like it. Well, what happens if you do play along with him? No, we're serious. We're looking for the frozen flame. Amazing. You actually believe that legend. Are you people crazy or something? Not a bad joke, though. The frozen flame is supposed to be the treasure of all treasures. Even if it is just a legend, there's something very tempting about it. Alright, I will wait a little longer. Have the frozen flame ready by the time I come back. Here, be careful not to burn yourself, although you'll probably never find it.
How arrogant of her to push us around just because we're poor. If only we had money. If only we had money, this would never have happened.
Hey, Van, none of that. Besides, even though we don't have money... What?
I don't want to hear that from you, Dad. Where are we going to live as of tomorrow? We're out of money because we're not selling any of the paintings we have in this room.
I'm sorry, man. These pictures are not just good enough to sell yet. I only want to sell the pieces that I'm satisfied with to those who understand my work. So Go is a really perfectionist artist.
Fine. Then I'm going to have to be the one to find us a place to live.
Looks like Van's quite the little money grubber or businessman.
Do you enjoy watching family disputes? There's absolutely positively nothing here, so there's no point in hanging around.
Okay, kid.
Thanks.
Thanks for what?
Thank you for playing along with my bogus story.
Well, the thing is... Oh, this music.
I think it's a pretty good picture, so why doesn't it sell? Dad is too active about selling his work. Or Dad isn't too active about selling his work. He says cocky things like he'll only sell to those who understand his work. Oh well, I guess I'll have to come up with the money myself.
Huh. So you can see... Well, hang on.
Okay, let's see. My piggy bank is... Yep, it's here. Okay, the money's in here too. Now the hardest part is finding a place to live. Next we have... Dad's homemade paint color, El Nido Blue. Painting with the sea in this color gives it the smell of salt water, supposedly. If I were Dad, I would have sold this paint by itself and made a fortune off of it.
So Van is learning about trying to make money and save money and that kind of stuff.
This seashell. Mom, the only remaining reminder between me and Mom is this shell. It's cracked. I can't even hear the sound of the sea, but I remember it all. Mom found this shell and held it gently to my ear, and I remember that sound, the sound of the sea. I also had a fit because I couldn't take home the sandcastle I made that day. And now we have to move out of the house Mom and I lived in. But don't worry, Mom, I'll take good care of Dad for you.
Aww. It's just kind of interesting how the roles have been reversed. In another world, Go was the businessman, and he cared more about money than anything else. Van was the painter, and he kind of wished his dad was more closer to him. He felt like his dad didn't really care about him. Here, the roles are reversed. Go's the painter, and he wants to bring him and his son closer together, while Van just wants some money to make it. And he's trying to learn about making money and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, interesting how the roles are reversed. I like how they did Van and Go. Van always had a hard time dealing with our troubles. Ever since he was a child, I made him do so many things that he's grown a bit sarcastic. Yet he is very kind at heart, like his mother always was. One day I wish I could let him do as he pleases, just like other children.
You guys are still here? You need something? Or are you here to buy my dad's paintings?
Actually, what you were just saying.
We really are looking for the frozen flame. Huh? If you're being sarcastic, you got me pretty ticked. Oh, I get it. Are you trying to cheer me up or something? Don't underestimate me because I'm a kid. I know that no such thing exists in the world. Or are you all some kind of simpletons?
Whether you believe it or not is up to you.
Yeah, this is a RPG, kid. The Frozen Flame is a legend. Legend plus RPG equals truth.
Stop looking at me like that. You remind me of my mom.
I'm guessing your mom was a lot prettier than Radius, though.
Your eyes tell me that you're telling the truth. Even I can see that.
There we go again. Oh, I just know you're telling the truth. I don't know you from Adam, but I know you're telling the truth.
But I can't do it. I just can't leave my dad here and go off on some fool's errand. Although it's tempting.
I'll be alright, Van. You don't have to find any frozen flame or anything. I just want you to go out into the world and broaden your horizons. Of all the people in the world, only a handful live in happiness. No, maybe even those who look happy aren't really happy at all. Well, you can say that again. I want you to go out and find for yourself what real happiness means. So go.
Huh. Dad,
Van.
just be careful to lock up at night. It'd be bad if any of the paintings were stolen.
I will. Be careful out there. Oh yes, wait just a moment. What you got there, kid? Or Van? Or Go? Take this with you.
This is a boomerang? Dad, I'm not going out there to play. What am I going to do with this toy?
This isn't a toy. During your journey, there will be danger. This should help you when that time comes. And a boomerang comes back when it is thrown. I want it to be a reminder to you.
So it's a good luck charm, huh? I don't care for such things, but oh well. I'll take it with me, just in case. Alright. Alright, we gotta go before she comes back again.
Van joined your party. Absolutely, why not? He's actually quite a good character, and I'll explain why later. And I won't equip him just yet. Alright, let's talk to Go. Please kindly look after Van for me. Okay, I will. I will do that. And let's see. Here's Van. Let's talk to him.
You need my help? I thought so. You guys probably couldn't even find a decent place to shop around here, right?
Oh, I'm fine. So if you look at his things on the wall, maybe. Step 1, save money. Step 2, save money. Step 3 and 4. Step 5, save more money. Yeah, so it's got the exact same stuff that is... He's living by the same principles that his dad lived by in another world. There's a turtle here. As you might remember, in another world, they said that at one point in time, Go was a painter. It's the lucky charm, Lucky the cat. Now, there's something we could do with Van regarding, Alright, I want to see... No. Alright, I want to actually put Van in my party because I think there's something we can do with him in my party. Let's take a look at him, though. Van. He is Green Elemental. He's a Pennywise artist, age 14. Termina... That's his height and all that good... Okay, all that good stuff. And what is his tech? I'm getting a lot of green elements. I want some more elements. Okay, jump throw and wet paint. Now, there's something we can do regarding his final tech, which I'll have to do... I have to put him in my party to actually do it, so let me find a Record of Fate real quick. Alright, so now I got Van in my party. Let's talk to Go real quick. Take good care, Van. Okay, nothing there. Now, the reason why I want Van in my party is if you have Van in your party, go to his room, deposit some money? Yeah, let's put some money into his piggy bank. There's 0 gold inside. How much should I put in? Well, I want to put in 300 gold. This will help. This will help him later with his level 7 tech, way later in the game. So I'm gonna do it. All right, so now he's got 300 gold.
All right, it's full.
Awesome. One nice thing about Van was extremely nice. His weapon is a boomerang type. And what's cool about boomerang weapons, they work just like rods, like Guile's rod. So like if he throws a boomerang, his fierce attack should hit all enemies. So that's really, really cool. So yeah, Van's actually quite a good character. Any character that has a rod or a boomerang is definitely one you want to have hang around for, you know. And he's green elemental, so like I said, I'm getting kind of a lot of green elemental characters. Now I think that's everything we can do here in Termina. I'll just verify that because I can't get by. Yeah, this guy won't let me through. Yeah, Commander Norris is at the ruins of Viper Manor. Please report. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you already told me that. All right, there's nothing I can do here. So let's get out of here. Anybody gonna say anything? No, I guess not. All right. So yeah, we got 2 new parts. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at the Smith Spear. I want to see if I can forge mithril stuff. Yeah, we can start forging mithril stuff. Let's see. Doesn't look like I can. Okay. Can I forge a mithril swallow? Yes, I can. For links there, I will do that. Okay. Okay, we already got silver staff, so we're good there. And I'm guessing that Van, his weapon is probably already, yeah, his weapon's already, mithril. Okay, it looks like just about everybody is wearing mithril stuff anyway. I'll get a mithril glove, because, a glove's a common type of, what you call, weapon, and I think that would be good. Alright, everybody's... Alright. How does Harley and, oh, wait, never mind. I was about to say, how did Harley and Van have better than mithril vest? I'm like, oh, they have mithril mail, obviously. See if I can get 3 of these. I wanted to do another one. Alright, so that's good. So now we got some better stuff for everybody. Well, not for everybody. And, but yeah, that's basically how the, Smith Spirit works. You just, what is it? You just use it on the, oh, what is it? Oh, man. Having a brain freeze. You use it on the world map or on the, Record of Fate, and you can forge weapons anywhere you want, so that's nice. Awesome, you don't have to go to a shop anymore to do it. Alright, in the next video, we'll take a trip to Viper Manor and see if we can meet this Commander Norris. And see if we can progress a little bit. Until then, I am 480 volts.